Alright, got a walk-in freezer. See some ice in there. Seems like it might be short of gas. So we're gonna run the leak detector around first. See if we can find anything obvious. Oh, truck is a shit show right now. Too many tanks of gas. Everybody's going through that right now. Got refrigerant bottles all over the place. So, I'm gonna get my knee pads on. Thank you to NorCal Dave. And thank you again to NorCal Dave, because honestly, I learned a lot from that guy watching over the years. But yeah, we're gonna fire this thing up, let it warm up. Put it on small. All right, let's get ready. We got something here. All right. I got some soap bubbles now. So, actually, I'm gonna charge this up first, and we'll charge it up first. Get the freezer going. See if this thing has any gas in it. So I'm gonna hook up to the high side. I'm missing a service valve. I don't like that. All right, so we got something on the high side. Let's see what we got on the low side. My thermostat's already calling. All right. Let's see what we got on the low side. Gotta keep turning. Keep turning. Looks like we're ready to cut in. Cut in is about, oh, it's right there. Let's see if we can. Alright, I just gotta purge this hose, and we're gonna get this running. Get a little Freon in here. There it goes. I'm just gonna throttle it in. So I think we have a leak on that Schrader stem. Problem with that is I'm not really sure if it's leaking there yet, so I'm just gonna get some gas in this freezer. I got some ice I gotta melt around the TXV, so I'm gonna clear this sight glass, and then we're gonna go from there. I'm gonna make sure our liquid line solenoid is open, because it seems like it's pumping down. We should have some gas in the receiver though. Alright. Alright.
Did you put the defrost on?
No, I have the power off. Just melting it with hot water. Alright, insulated the drain was not insulated, so I insulated that. The electric heater, trace heater, was working. So we're just gonna, I cleaned all this ice off, so now I'm just gonna check for leaks. See if we have anything going on here. Being that it's a freezer, I don't think so. Coolers, yeah. Doesn't seem like there's much going on here. Check the solenoid. These old Emerson solenoids like to leak. Not much going on there. Everything here looks pretty good. Got some ice in there. Alright. Alright, I can't tell if we're short of gas or if we got a restriction in the system. So I think what I'm going to do at this point is I added like a couple pounds already, and it's still going off on LP. Yeah, I don't see any major leaks, so I'm going to just heat up the receiver. Sorry, I just had lunch, and then I'm going to see if I can find the liquid level in the receiver. If I can't find the liquid level, then it probably still needs more refrigerant. So let's check that out. All right. Basically just want to heat it up carefully for about 20 seconds. See if that did it. So just carefully. I don't feel anything yet. I think I got to go a little more. You'll feel a hot spot and a cool spot. See if that did it. Feels warm. Jeez, this thing might be chock full. What you don't want to heat up is this. Alright, yeah, our liquid level is right here, so looks like we have some kind of restriction in the system. So it's going off an LP. The solenoid is opening, clicking open, or it's magnetized off the top. So I think we have probably a bad power element. That's what I'm guessing. So we're gonna relieve the pressure on the low side and take the power element off and replace it. 2 psi on our low side, so it should be okay to take our power element off downstairs. And all right, we got a ZP power element. We're gonna take this off right now. So let's go get one in the truck. We gotta bring our light with us. I don't know about you guys, but these refrigerant bottles are killing me. I guess I should probably leave some back at the shop. But then, if you need them, you don't have them. So, let's break out the Q kit. And let's see what we got. 404A SCP power element. Here we go. Alright, let's go take a look at this thing. And I really hate this tape. I really hate this tape. I'm gonna have to razor knife this off or try to unpeel it. Alright, let's do that. I finally got that fucking cork tape off. Man, this thing is loose as a goose. So we're gonna take this thing off. Let's see if we made the right diagnosis. I'm gonna replace it anyways. That thing is all rotted. No, I'm all set.
Huh?
I'm not cold. Okay, let's see. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Sounds empty. Sounds empty. I got the Sporlin wrench. Let's crack this thing off. I might as well check the valve sizing while I'm here. Alright, so it didn't seem like there was anything. I broke the old bulb. Didn't seem like there's anything in it, so I got this thing like super tight on the pipe. I like to spool it up like this to get rid of all that slack. So yeah. So let's see if that worked. We got it in. Got the tag back on. Checked the screen, it was clean. So we got a new power element. And we got it zip tied. through. It's zip tied there and it's zip tied right here. So should be good. Not gonna rub through. Alright, let me pack up the tools and go to the roof, see if we fixed it. Alright, let's see if we got it. There it goes, there's the solenoid. Yeah. Looks like we got it.
Nice.
Yeah, it's working.
You want to put a little bit of WD-40 on that filter at the top? It's all rotted.
No, I think we should cut this out and braze it. What do you think?
Put a new one?
Yeah, no, we just cut it out and braze it. I think it's leaking. It's got oil on it.
Let's put a new one. You have one?
No, I don't have one. Let me refill it.
No, it's okay. I already had washed the bottom.
All right. So, just wash the condenser. Now I'm just gonna check the leaks. Any additional leaks? We lost the card. What was that? Oh well. I think there's a leak over here. Or maybe I fixed it. I put the flare cap over here and took out the other cap. Or maybe on this receiver. Maybe, maybe not. Nah. Check the fusible plug. Nope. I think the oil was coming from this cap over here. I mean, where I put the flare cap.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything here. We can put the covers back on. It's all good. Yeah, there's nothing here. Okay. I think that's a wrap. I'm gonna call this one good. So, yeah, the real problem was the bulb on the TEV. So we replaced the bulb, and that's pretty much it. So I let this slide. This oil is some WD-40 I sprayed on here. I come to this restaurant all the time, so I let the owner know that this thing is rotten out, and it might be a callback sometime soon, but right now it's running. And this is not leaking at the moment, so yeah, anyways, I mean, it's okay to leave some stuff like this as long as you let if your customer is understanding and you're on good terms with them, you know. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video and see you in the next one. Alright, I was just about to leave and found the swollen run capacitor, and it was still running, so I replaced the run capacitor and I checked the start capacitor and it was okay. So yeah, don't forget to check the electrical on your way out. So that's it. Unit's running.